Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint makes the catch, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. There's the shortstop at the plate.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
No, that's low.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ball 1.
There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 19.
Ball 1. Nope, that's inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one hammered center field. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. Recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Stepping in, number 10. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one drilled left field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So now here's the Mets DH. And that one fouled off.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 9, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that one hammered. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. Here's the veteran first baseman. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn.
Here you
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Salvi steps into the box now. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
There's a line drive to left field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Cedar Rafaela up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Now it's the power speed combo. Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Samad Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, the left fielder with good range, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, number 1. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. 2 down. Nobody on. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Crow Armstrong in position, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, out of the fourth, number 12 now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Yeah, the batter now, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now here's the Mets DH. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Just
Oh,
missed.
that's off the plate.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Taylor takes it in for the out. One down. Here's Josh Young, and he's already singled in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. And caught on the warning track. Here's the center fielder. Fly to left his first time.
Number 10.
Nope, that's down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, number 9.
Number 9.
That one ripped, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now here is number 5. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fly to right his first time.
0-1.
That's to third. Young tossed to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Oh, that's just out.
Ball 1, no strikes. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Oh, 1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 4-2. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered in this game. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. One down. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Rip, but it curls foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got him looking for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Liner snagged it first. Samad Taylor up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That to right. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. This one in the air, center field. Moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th. In now for the Reds, number 10. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-1 now. And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is hammered right field. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. So Minter will take over.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Minter measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back, just missed it. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Gary Sanchez hits one out. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 8-2. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Yep, that ball went out.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 8-2.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, number 19.
Number 19.
Austin Warren into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. And downstairs.
Yeah.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here is Aaron Judge.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, number 10. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3. One down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right center field. For Armstrong. Under it. And there's two down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the seventh. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and they get Perez for the out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. New pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball, that's out.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Under this one. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Not in time. Infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger settles underneath it. And there's two down. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Catcher Cal Raleigh.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. To first, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Reds DH, Gary Sanchez. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Now batting
So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The lefty, the 1-0. And
That's
another ball.
too.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 14-3.